And we're back. And so sorry for this little slight interruption there. But we have got all of our pieces together so that we can assemble our cake. So this was kind of a good breaking point anyway. So you've got everything done, taken care of, and now we are going to assemble your cake. So what I've done is I've just taken our cake and I put it on just a plate that you would serve your cake on, right? And I'm gonna take a large kitchen knife. Now, if you are not familiar or comfortable with these knives, this is somewhere where you definitely wanna get your grown-up involved with you so that you can cut through the cake, because we're gonna cut the cake in half parallel to the plate that it's on. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of get down at eye level here, and I'm gonna put my hand on top of the cake, and I'm just gonna saw through the cake and rotate the cake as I go, trying to keep the knife as parallel as possible so that my top and my bottom bun are the same size. And then I'm just gonna lift the top of my cake off so I have an open piece of cake here. And that is where we're gonna put our burger. So we said earlier we had pre-made the brownies, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take and lift up that entire piece of burger and set it right on top of my cake. And then I'm gonna add those accent pieces that we created using the fondant. So I'm gonna throw on some lettuce slices. Again, I'm making sure that all of the pieces hang off the edge of the cake so that when we put the lid on the cake, it looks like the whole cake is covered in fondant, but you don't actually need that much on there. I'm gonna put in some cheese. I'm gonna have a squiggle of tomato, of our ketchup, and then I'm gonna add our onion slices around the edges too, as we kind of go. Or if you decided to do the ketchup blobbies, we can put that on there also. Then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift up the cake and I'm gonna set it on top of my ingredients that I've created so they kind of stick out. If there's some kind of that need to be tucked in, I'm gonna go ahead and tuck them in a little bit. So I've got onion slices, I've got tomato, and then we also have these little white sprinkles that we're just gonna take and put on the top of the cake, and I'm gonna kind of press them into the cake so that they look like sesame seed buns. So, up close, you have all of the delicious things that go onto your burger, our lettuce, our ketchup, our cheese slices, our little onion pieces, our ketchup blobs, and you've got your top and your bottom bun, and then you can take your sesame seeds, your sprinkles, and put them all over the top too. Have a blast. I hope you nailed the hamburger challenge. I know that we also have a recipe in there for our sugar cookie French fries, which are really, really fun. You can take your sugar cookies and cut them into French fries. You can put red frosting and turn it into ketchup and dip them in there too. Lots of fun things. Enjoy your challenge. Nailed it, number 2. Good luck. I hope you nail it.